Hello everybody, Vicarious Viking here, and we are back with another episode of Starbound Mod Outpost. In this episode, we're going to be taking a look at a very simple but a really cool mod. It's the Lightdrones mod by Cynic. And what this mod does is it adds a 3-stage upgradable drone which provides you, the wearer, with light and warmth as well. It can be crafted at any crafting station. It doesn't have to be the robotic one. However, once you install the mod, for the blueprints to become available here at your crafting station, you do need to go out into the world and just mine some coal. Even if you've already mined it before, just after you install the mod, mine a little bit of coal, and then it'll tell you new blueprints available, and then you can build these at any crafting station. So let's go ahead and look at the first one. This is the Lightdrone V1, and it costs 10 torches, 40 coal, and 20 iron bars to build, so not a whole lot. It does provide you with 10 warmth and a little bit of light as well. So I already actually have it crafted, and I'm going to go ahead and place it on my back. It is a backpack item, and there you can see it just kind of provided me with a little bit of light, and it just kind of follows behind you and bobs along with you. It gives you a little bit of light and some warmth as well, which is nice. When you stop moving, it stops animating. As you can see, unfortunately, it doesn't. It works exactly kind of like how a lantern works in the game, and they don't animate when you're not moving either. It would be nice to see these animate, but maybe in a later update. I think that would be really cool. So I'm going to go ahead and compare this one to your regular lantern stick and just kind of see which one provides more light. And as you can see, the lantern stick provides a little bit less. So the light drone, the very first one even, is a little bit, gives you a little bit more light, and it does give you some warmth as well. So that is nice. So I'm going to go ahead and get back to my crafting table, and we're going to take a look at the Lightdrone V2. So let's do that. And as you can see, the Lightdrone V2 requires the first Lightdrone, so it's kind of like upgrading it. It also costs 20 uranium rods and 20 steel bars. Now, it's grayed out for me because I am wearing the Lightdrone, so it doesn't recognize it as being something that I can use to craft with or anything. So I'm going to go ahead and take it off. And this Lightdrone V2 gives you 40 warmth and light as well. A little bit more light, so let's go ahead and craft that. Now that's going to appear on our back. Let's go down to our cave and see how this one does. So as you can see, it does provide us with a little bit more light. So that's very nice, and a little bit more warmth as well. So let's go ahead and we're going to go back up, and we're just going to craft the third one and see how that compares to the other two. They get incrementally better, as you could assume here. So the Lightdrone V2, this one costs a little bit more. Survival system, 10 circuit boards, 20 solarium rods, and 20 durasteel. And the Lightdrone V2, let's go ahead and take that off my back so we can craft it. So another thing you'll notice about the Lightdrone V3 here is that it gives you oxygen as well as light. So it's good for, you could use it underwater and you won't lose any oxygen, or you could go up onto the asteroids above the planets, and you won't lose any oxygen there either. So 100 warmth, bit of oxygen, and some light. Let's craft it up. And there you go. As you can see, it gives a very substantial amount of light. It's got a nice bright glow to it. You can pretty much eliminate the need for torches when you're doing any deep cave diving or anything like that. I have another item here. It's called the Solarium Lantern, which is a mod that I featured in a previous video. And I'm just going to compare the brightness of that to this. And as you can see, they're actually exactly identical. The lantern gives off a little bit more of a greenish glow, and this a little bit more of a bluish one. This does give you the oxygen bonus as well. So let's go ahead and find some water. Alright, so I found some water, and as you can see, I have the Lightdrone V3 equipped, and submerging myself in the water, you can see no oxygen bar comes up. So I could hang out in this water pretty much all day, and I wouldn't have to worry about, drowning, which is good. Okay guys, so I went ahead and found an asteroid here above the planet's atmosphere, and as you can see, the Lightdrone V3 doesn't give you quite enough warmth to survive. You can see my temperature going down here, even though it does give you 100 warmth. However, keep in mind that my armor here isn't really giving me any additional warmth whatsoever. So if I did have some better armor and this Lightdrone, I would certainly have enough warmth to be able to survive up here. It does provide the oxygen as well. Unfortunately, Hopper Mod Pause is going to freeze to death and die. That's going to wrap it up for this video with Starbound Mod Outpost, guys. Once again, that was Lightdrones by Cynic. And links to the mod are in the description. Be sure to subscribe for more episodes of Starbound Mod Outpost. Thanks a lot for watching, and I will see you guys later.